Well, good morning, everybody. It is I, the Gary Woodruff, your old pal Gare. How you doing this morning? I hope you had a great weekend. I did. It was a lovely time. Beautiful weather. We had a great time at Sesame Place this past weekend. And now we've survived it and we've all made it to Monday. Come Monday, everything will be all right. Yeah, I butchered that Jimmy Buffett tune, didn't I? Anyway, we are coming at you live from Langhorne, Pennsylvania. That's right, Langhorne, Pennsylvania, where the men are men, the women are women, and the kids are small. Anyway, I would just like to say good morning to all you guys. Thank you for being here. It is Monday, June 6th, 2022, and let's get started. The current weather here in Langhorne, if you're curious. Oh, hey, wait, let's take a stop. Let's say good morning to Wendy, everybody. Here's Wendy. Good morning, Wendy. Thanks for being here again. We really appreciate you. Thank you. So anyway, where was I? Okay. Current weather here in Langhorne, it's 59 degrees with a real feel of 65, and it's going to be a sunny day. All right. And we've got fair air today. Current air quality is fair air. And today, the weather forecast here is a high of 84, which is a real feel of 90, mostly sunny and pleasant. Anyway, enough about, and that comes from 6ABC here in Philadelphia, which coincidentally is owned by the Walt Disney Company. Let's check out, see if I can get it. All right, this morning's Florida weather is coming to us from the Magic Kingdom itself. The Magic Kingdom Park, where it is currently 76 degrees Fahrenheit with a real feel of 86 and partly sunny. The air quality is excellent, and the real feel in the shade is 84 degrees right now. Today's weather forecast is a high of 90, which will be a real feel of 100 degrees, and a heavy thunderstorm in the PM. Not exactly sure when in the PM, but in the PM. And tonight's weather forecast is a low of 73 degrees, which will be a real feel of 78. And again, with that thunderstorm. Tomorrow's weather forecast is 91 degrees with a real feel of 100 and a low of 75, and a thunderstorm around in the PM tomorrow as well. This morning's wake up brought to us by Turkey Hill Caramel Macchiato, iced macchiato. For those mornings when I really need caffeine, I can make the coffee myself, but sometimes I just have it in the fridge already made. Anyway, some of the greatest inventions of our time were invented by lazy people. Just remember that. Okay, so let's look at the theme park reservation availability for today. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, for today, Monday, June 6th, there are no reservations available at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Animal Kingdom, or Disney's Hollywood Studios. That's sad. Let's look at the 7th. For Tuesday, tomorrow, June 7th, we only have available reservations at Epcot. Magic Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom, Disney's Hollywood Studios do not. And then on Wednesday the 8th, again, only Epcot is available. And on Thursday, again, only Epcot is available. But like I said, too, if you get yourself a park hopper ticket, you go to Epcot in the morning, and after 2 o'clock, you can park hop to any of the other parks that you might want to attend. Okay, so that's it for theme park availability down at the Walt Disney World Resort today. Let's go and take a look over here at Disney World's refurb. Last updated on May 31st. Let's do a refresh and see if we can get any extra. Nope, we're still working on the May 31st calendar. So as you know, that is the movie in Canada is down for the count. Monorail is still getting some refurb done to it, but it's still running. The express monorail to the Magic Kingdom, the resort monorail around the Seven Seas Lagoon, and the resort and the monorail to Epcot. All still running. Their timetables just might be skewed a little bit today due to refurbishment. The Walt Disney World Railroad is still down for the count because of Tron construction. Um, so that's not new to us. Nothing reported for refurbishment at Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. You know, an odd thing, just a thought. It seems like I go through this whole thing in the morning, we do the weather, then we do reservations, then we do refurb. And by the time I get to Animal Kingdom, and we may need to go back and look at some other videos. By the time I get to Animal Kingdom, that's when I let out the first yawn. I don't know. I apologize for that. I feel like I'm kind of consistent, but I don't know. It's just an odd thing. And if you're watching this, maybe you're into odd things. I mean, you're watching me on YouTube, right? So anyway. Yeah, so no refurb scheduled at Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios right now. Nothing on at Disney Springs or at ESPN Wide World of Sports as far as refurb. Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach is closed for refurb right now. And the Magnolia Golf Course at Disney World is down for refurb right now. So that's it on the refurb calendar. So let's go to the meat and potatoes of the morning. And here's what's doing at the Walt Disney World Resort for today, Monday, June 6th, 2022. Over at Magic Kingdom Park, we have a 9 a.m. opening. We'll remain open until 11 p.m. tonight, with park hopping from 2 to 11. Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade is at 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Disney's Enchantment on Main Street, USA, the Disney Hub, Cinderella's Castle, and surrounding area is at 9:20 tonight. The Walt Disney World Railroad, Frontierland Station, Fantasyland Station, Main Street USA Station is under refurb due to Tron Light Cycle construction. If you still want to see the railroad, though, it's parked up at the Main Street USA Station. So you can go on up there, maybe get your picture taken with the engine, check it all out. It's a very nice train. Over at Epcot's opening up this morning at 8:30 and remain open until 9 p.m. And park hopping is from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we have extended hours for select Disney Resort hotel guests, going from 9 p.m. to 11. So it could be a very nice, very long day for you over at Epcot today. You could go in 8:30 to 11. That sounds like a fun day to me. Epcot is my favorite park out of all of them. World Showcase Lagoon has Harmonious over there at Epcot, and that show is at 9 p.m. Over at Disney Hollywood Studios, the park's opening at 8:30 this morning, will remain open until 9 o'clock tonight, with park hopping from 2 to 9. The Wonderful World of Animation is the show to see over there, projected on the Chinese Theater and in the surrounding area at 9 p.m. Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is going to be opening up at 8 a.m. today and will remain open until 8 p.m. tonight, with park hopping from 2 to 8. Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park is going to open at 10 a.m. this morning, remain open until 5 p.m. As stated before, Disney's Blizzard Beach is down for refurb. Disney Springs is going to be opening up at 10 a.m. this morning and remain open until 11 p.m. tonight. And according to this calendar, the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex has nothing scheduled for it. However, and I got a bone to pick with this calendar, I have, well, it's no secret, I have friends that work in a lot of theme parks, and I work in a theme park. But I have friends that are currently working for Walt Disney World. And they also happen to be working with, this past weekend, they worked on the Special Olympics. Now, this is the Special Olympics USA Games, so it's the whole country. And it's taking place down in that area. And one of the venues for Special Olympics does happen to be in the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex. So, although it's not listed here, I'm going to have to find a better calendar for that, because there are things going on at the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex. So, we need to get a better handle on that information for you, and I will try to do so. Okay, so that's that. And I saw some video. You could check it out on YouTube too. There's a lot of stuff on there for the Special Olympics. It just, oh wow, it's great organization. It's the event looks so much fun. I'm a little biased because I enjoy. Well, first off, some of it's at Disney. All the Disney characters were there too. I have friends working on it. I don't know, Special Olympics, all the participants, individuals bring me joy. That's another reason I enjoy working at Sesame Place too. Just kid, I won't go into any more of that, but just brings me joy. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at places to stay again at the Walt Disney World Resort. Let's see. We have looked at and talked about Disney's Pop Century. We did Disney's Caribbean Beach. We did Animal Kingdom Lodge. We have not done, because I want to do places that I have stayed. Let's take a look at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. I believe we looked at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter, but Riverside might be nice. It's loading right now. Okay, so let's give this a shot, shall we? Man, I'm getting better at this screen changing thing. All right, and there's Uncle Walt. Good morning, Uncle Walt. And let's get him up here. All right, here we go. Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside. Let's just take a look at the view of the gallery. And look at that. That's the Sascagoula Steamboat Company. The resort's main building is styled like a steamship ticket station and is where you'll find the front desk, dining, shops, and entertainment. I'll tell you what, I have stayed at this resort twice. Riverside once. I tell you, it's great. And I toured it once too. It's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this. Everything looks like plantations. Now, here's the thing though. I love the theming here. But I tell you, everything looks like plantations and it's gorgeous. Okay, so, however, because I am who I am, I'm a Disney freak. I love it, and I'm a fan of Walt Disney Imagineering and everything. I cannot help but point out, though, and maybe this picture doesn't do it justice or show it very well, but I say that this looks like a plantation, and it does. But when you get into the bare bones of it, if you strip away this facade right here, this entryway, and some of the theming here, the paint job and all that, it is the same construction as the buildings at Disney's Pop Century, the All-Star movies, All-Star music, All-Star sports. It's the overall, it's the same construction, just with different overlays. And that's part, I think, of the Disney magic is you have buildings that are basically the same floor plan. And that's just at this level. This is what the value resorts um, um and the it's escaping me right now. I'm sorry, folks. But it just some of these resorts now, when we get up to stuff like Contemporary, Grand Florida, it's all different. Saratoga Springs different, Key West different. But for these, I love this because you take a simple plan and they're like, okay, what can we do to give it a different feel? And between that and the landscaping and everything, it's a big set. It's all on stage. It's a show. And with different decor, different touches, it all looks completely different. But if you really stop to look at it, it's on the same bones as everything else. All right, let's take a look at the rooms. All right, here's the standard room. And the reason I'll show you, and I would like to point out, you see how this room looks very similar to what we looked at for the rooms at the Caribbean Beach. They look very similar, but look at this. It's themed after what they say is like a plantation, outskirts of New Orleans. I really like this. Was that wainscoting and all that, and the double basin sink that looks like it's built onto a vanity. I mean, it is built onto a vanity. It doesn't just look like it. These rooms are very nice. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? Just pretty. And let's see. Let's look at a pool view room. Much the same. So we looked at a standard room. This is the pool view room. And I'll see if I can show you the type of room I stayed in. I had a river view room. And they say that because there really is. The river goes right behind it. And there's a ferry and all that. So, but this is right there. You'd think I'd know that by now. But this is the Riverview room. And yeah, it all looks the same, kind of, yeah. But what's really nice is out the window, you can look, you leave the window open. Now, look at this furniture. I mean, really? It's beautiful. Anyway, I was saying, outside of the Riverview room, there is the river that goes. You can hop on a boat and take it to Disney Springs. So Port Orleans Riverside, Port Orleans French Quarter, they used to be the first resort away from the parks, meaning, okay, in 1971, Walt Disney World was built. Seven Seas Lagoon had the Contemporary Resort in the Polynesian, okay? The Grand Floridian hadn't been built yet. But away from that unit, that area there, down the road, still on Disney property though, was a resort, a hotel area called Dixie Landings. Dixie, the South and all that. But Dixie Landings. And then Dixie Landings became later rethemed, renamed as Port Orleans Riverside and Port Orleans French Quarter. So that's a little bit of the history there on that. But anywho, so yeah, that's what that is. So anyway, I hope you've had a good morning with me. It's been a little silly. It's been a little rough. We've woken up together. Maybe we fell asleep together again. I don't know. Who knows? But I thoroughly enjoy going through this every morning with you guys. So I just want you to know that I hope you have the best day you can today. I know I'm going to try to relax. I'm off from Sesame Place today and tomorrow. So I'm going to, do some stuff around here, probably get my Disney game on. And if you're looking to, put together a package, you want to go down and check out Disney World, or maybe you're not ready to visit Disney World yet, you just want some information, reach out to me. You can reach me through my email at garygoes67@gmail.com. That's the official email of this page, this channel. And you can also reach me at gary.denvilletravel@gmail.com. That's the official email of me as your future travel specialist. Um, and I can help you put something together, or we can just talk and chat and dream. All right. So, anyway, I would just like to remind you that no matter how your day goes, no matter what life throws at you, that always come back here because you've got a friend in me. I'm always going to try to do my best for you. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.